Welcome back to Millie's World, where we question everything. And tonight, my question to you is, are we alone? And more importantly, are we meant to stay here? While most of the world focuses on the problems here on Earth, Elon Musk is looking for another place to go. Anywhere but here is a cold, silent place nearly 140 million miles away. He's interested in Mars. But why? What's going on? Is this simply the dream of an ambitious billionaire? You know, how Ocean Gate worked out. Billionaires going in the ocean to explore. You know, with money you can do whatever you want. Once again, welcome back to Millie's World, where we question everything, including Elon Musk. What's going on? Why are you thinking about this? He has something called the SpaceX Starship. That's real. The Starship isn't just another rocket. It is designed to do something humanity has never attempted before. Carry large numbers of people to another planet. Like, this sounds like a movie. Like, it doesn't sound real, for real. He wants to build a human city on Mars, not just for astronauts, but for everybody, for thousands, maybe even millions of people. Are we trying to preserve a race that is full of genocide, fear, pain? I don't know.
Whole Baron Trump story, you know, the ancient books that talked about a guy named Elon is going to go to Mars, about a guy named Baron Trump, and his guru is named Don.
What? I
His
feel like I
mentor is
saw
named
something
Don.
like this, and I was like,
Baron Trump's marvelous underground journey.
"What is this?" It's like
It's a book from.
Who wrote it?
It is from 1893.
1893?
Nearly forgotten, Baron Trump's marvelous underground journey blends science fiction and fantasy in a story told by little Baron Trump, an aristocrat boy, there you go, that's what he is, who sets out from Castle Trump, which is where he lives, to discover a world within a world that he read about in a 15th century manuscript. Celebrated thinker and philosophy he learned Spaniard Don from. Don, his guy Don, yeah. Joined Baron Trump and his faithful dog and companion Bulger. They set off in northern Russia in search of portals, so subterranean. But there's also the other thing, they go back to Castle Trump. There's the other thing about Wernher von Braun. So Wernher von Braun, who was the head of NASA, wrote a fictional novel about a guy named Elon that takes us to Mars. It's like parts of reality that don't seem real.
I don't know. I am just asking questions. If those things happen, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But not to him. Like, we have so much going on. We're trying to pay bills, trying to manage problems ourselves, children, whatever. And then you have this guy who's like, you know what? While you guys are struggling down there doing that, I am going to find a way for us to leave here and go there. So we can struggle not only here. No. We can struggle here and then we can struggle over there too. Now, exploration has always seemed impossible until someone does it, right? So maybe his ambition will pay off for him. Boy, what do you guys think? Are you guys thinking about, looking forward to a life on a different planet? This is just what I've heard in theory. Radiation, possibly. Nearly airless. Covered in dust storms. So the first people on there will be, Mars would not feel like Earth. At least not at first. If Mars is able to sustain life now, it possibly had life before. But what happened to that life? And there has been studies and evidence showing that there has been things found on the surface that could definitely point to life. Once again, welcome back to Millie's World, where we question everything. We listen and we don't judge, because everybody lives in a glass house.